How to say there is or there are in Ukrainian? To answer this question, let's try to remember when and why we usually use there is or there are. Look at these two sentences. The book is on the table. There is a book on the table. How are they different? I mean, obviously, the second sentence contains the word there. But except this, is there any difference in the meaning? In my opinion, these are absolutely different. People usually put more important or new information closer to the end of the sentence to make sure their listener is paying enough attention and is able to catch the idea. I think in most cases we just do it automatically without thinking. But have a look at these sentences again. Imagine someone telling you, the book is on the table. Seems like the book is something you already knew about, but what you didn't know about is where the book was. And even if you change the article and say a book is on the table, it will still seem like the main idea of the sentence is to tell the listener where the subject is. Anyway, the listener will pay much more attention to the end of the sentence. Okay, but what if you want your listener to pay attention to the subject, the book? You want to make sure they focus their attention on the subject. Maybe it's a new book they don't know about, or maybe it's just something important. And we already know people tend to put new or important information closer to the end of the sentence. So we just need to move the subject a little closer to the end to emphasize this word for our listener. Very easy. Now we remember it's English, and we can just change the position of words the way we like. If we move the real subject closer to the end of the sentence, we need to put another subject instead, because an English sentence must have a subject. In our case, it's a fake subject there, which means nothing, but lets us focus our listeners' attention on another word, a book. That's why we say there is, there are, when we want to say that something exists, is, or is happening. This way we make sure our listener pays their attention to the subject, not to the action, place, time, or anything else described in the sentence. So how do you say there is, there are in Ukrainian? Well, you simply don't. If you need to change position of the subject in Ukrainian sentence, you just do it. You don't need a fake subject. Look at these examples. The man is in the room. Чоловік у кімнаті. There is a man in the room. У кімнаті чоловік. The children are outside. Діти на дворі. There are children outside. На дворі діти. I hope it was very easy. If you want to know more about word order in Ukrainian sentence, watch this video. I'll put the link in the description. If this video was useful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It means a lot.